In dollars and cents, for years now, consumer groups have lobbied for an end to costly overdraft fees. While some large banks and credit unions have reduced or eliminated overdraft fees, they remain standard practice across much of the banking industry.
Consumerman Herb Weisbaum is a contributing editor at checkbook.org. He's here. He says there are ways to avoid getting hit with these penalty fees. So, Herb, how costly are these things?
Steve, overdraft fees are a costly burden for many bank customers, and they may be higher than you may realize. Take a look at the numbers from a brand new report from the National Consumer Law Center. They say that this is Bankrate.com. Overdraft fees averaged $26.77 last year, but of course there are banks that charge $30 and $35 for an overdraft fee. And Bankrate found that 94% of accounts charge overdraft fees. Again, that may be a surprise to you that 9 out of 10 accounts that they took a look at, different kinds of accounts at banks and credit unions, do charge the overdraft fee if you overdraft. You know, a few years ago, the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau, the CFPB, issued a regulation that would have made banks cap their overdraft fees at $5 a pop. They said that was based on how much it actually cost them to provide this service. The CFPB said this would save American consumers $5 billion a year. But last year, Congress killed that regulation. And since then, overdraft fee revenue has continued to go up.
Oh.
And Herb, is this a big revenue source for financial institutions?
Really big revenue source. Now, this is from the report from the National Consumer Law Center, and they say that banks and credit unions earned about $12.4 billion. That's an estimate in 2025. So we are talking about a significant revenue stream for financial institutions in this country.
So can we tell from this data, Herb, who is most likely to get hit with one of those overdraft fees?
Yeah, overdraft fees overwhelmingly fall on economically disadvantaged families. These are people with lower incomes, lower credit scores, and they're more likely to have more overdrafts, succession of overdrafts, to just one here and one there. And that's according to the NCLC report.
In your new checkbook story, you asked the American Bankers Association for their position on overdraft fees. What was their opinion?
The bankers have opposed any sort of regulation for overdraft fees from the get-go. They say this would reduce the availability of the overdraft protection to consumers that consumers want, and they say it's a valuable service. Here's the statement they gave to Checkbook, quote, consumers have repeatedly made clear that they understand and value access to this highly regulated service and do not want to lose it due to government-imposed price controls.
So let's talk about a scenario here. If your bank or your credit union charges overdraft fees and you don't want to switch financial institutions, is there anything that you can do to avoid a penalty?
Yes, and by the way, first of all, Steve, there are some banks that don't charge overdraft fees, or as you mentioned it earlier, have reduced their fees. For instance, Capital One and Ally are two banks, Ally's an only online bank, that have eliminated all overdraft fees. Chase doesn't charge its $34 overdraft fee if the account is overdrawn by less than $50 at the end of the day, and Wells Fargo gives account holders 24-hour grace period before charging overdrafts. So your bank may already do something for you, but if not, and you don't want to change banks, which is a royal pain, here are 3 tips we've come up with at Checkbook. First of all, to avoid overdraft fees, decline optional overdraft coverage. You do this, and debit card purchases and ATM transactions that would put your account in the red are declined without a fee. Now, this may be a little bit embarrassing at the checkout counter. They say, sorry, this transaction won't go through, but you won't wind up paying $35 for that $5 cup of coffee. If you're unsure what you signed up for, ask your bank and say, hi, if I use my debit card to make a purchase and I don't have the money in my account, what will you do? Will there be a charge? And see what they tell you, because some people think that they've signed up for one thing when they haven't. If you have overdraft protection, you're going to pay for it. Overdraft coverage you're going to pay for it. Second, set up alerts with your bank. You can get a text message or an email that tells you when you're below a certain amount, giving you time to add funds before you overdraw. And number 3, link your checking account. Link it to a savings account at that same institution or a credit card or a line of credit. It will automatically cover any overdrafts. This is called overdraft protection. Banks usually don't charge anything for the service if you're taking it out of the savings account from the same institution. They may charge you a minor fee if you're adding it to a credit card or a line of credit. But let me tell you, it's a whole lot cheaper than paying what the overdraft fee is if you go into the red.
All right, Herb. Well, where can we find out more on this?
just go to checkbook.org. You can read my entire story with a lot more information for you.
All right, really helpful information there, Herb. Thanks for your time this morning. Have a good weekend.
You too. Have a good weekend, guys.
Thank you.